Hello, my name's Lorenzo, and in this video I'll show you how to create an event that has different times on the same date. So if you're planning something like a workshop, a class, or a tour, or a seminar that has different times on the same date, then this video is for you. So let's get started. I'll go ahead and post in some event details, and I found that using some basic event details works as a roadmap to guide us as we're creating the event. So for this example, let's say that we are creating a walking tour with several times for one day, okay? So we have on July 14th, then we have the morning, the afternoon, and then the late afternoon. So the registration fee will be $35 and we'll have a limit of 15 for each time slot. So what do I mean by that? Well, keep in mind that there are 3 different time slots, so we can accept up to 15 guests for this time slot, 15 guests for this one, and 15 guests for this one. So let's go ahead and create this event. So I'll add in some details, so a walking tour. And now let's go ahead and create those date times. So we know that the first one will be on July 14th at 10 a.m. So let's find July 14th, and now we'll adjust it to 10, and then this wraps up at 11 a.m. So we're going to move this back, and then done. Alright, so to save some time, what I will actually do is to duplicate this twice, so we can use this button here, so 1, 2, and then I can actually update the remaining time. So we have this one for 12, and then we have the last one for 2. Okay? So I'll go ahead and click on Done. And now what I want to do is actually click on this name and add in some context. So for example, I could say something like morning tour, and then we can say early afternoon tour, and then we can say afternoon tour. Okay, and now we can go ahead and get started on the pricing options. So we'll go ahead and start populating that in. So morning tour, the price will be $35 with a limit of 15. Now what we've done is we've created a pricing option for just the first tour. So we actually need 2 more for the remaining tours. So I'll duplicate this twice and then update those details. So I can say early afternoon and then afternoon. Okay? And we want this to wrap up the day before so that we have some time to actually plan for the event. So I'll go ahead and update that time. Okay, now we need to actually check the access for these. So let me show you how to do that. You can click on the gear icon here, and now you want to ensure that the morning tour is assigned to the morning tour pricing option. So we need to drop these, and then we'll do that for the remaining options. So early afternoon for early afternoon, which means we drop the others, and then we're going to drop the early afternoon and morning. Okay? So that looks good. Let's go ahead and go up and then click on the Save Draft button. And now I will follow this link to the front end and let's go take a look. So now what will happen is we have 3 time slots for that date on July 14th. If a guest selects the morning tour, then they'll only have access to the morning tour. And then if a guest selects early afternoon, then they'll have access to only early afternoon, and so forth. So from here, we've created the basic event details. So what I recommend doing is you can add a featured image, update the event description, and then connect a venue. And from there, you'll be ready to publish. So that's an overview of how to create an event that has different times on the same date. And I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for looking.